Must be a...
And we have a crash up in turn number 3. A couple of cars involved. Shauna Robinson and Michael Waltrip comes through and hits Richard Lasater very hard from behind.
Wow.
Lasater's car was stopped at the bottom of the racetrack, and Michael Waltrip had no place to go and hit Richard very, very hard. But Richard is getting the car going again, obviously not injured. It is, however, our first caution flag of the evening after 30 laps of racing. There's Shauna Robinson, who is also involved in the number 25 car.
Well, she's got some heavy damage to the left front, and look at the damage to Michael's car.
Speaking of heavy damage.
Wow. Whew.
The front end of that car is history. Lasater, meanwhile, comes in right behind Michael Waltrip, also with some major damage to the rear of his car.
Thank God for fuel for rubber gas tanks. You see all those sparks back there, and yet no, the car had not lost any fuel.
Well, it happened out in turn number 3, and here we have it. That's Lasater. Up on top of the track is Robinson.
They look like they got together. There goes Nemechek right through the middle of them. And Shauna Robinson backs the car in the wall. We can see the tire mark would hit the wall, so there's some heavy damage there. Now watch Gordon and Jimmy Spencer split the 5 car, and Gordon gets the position. And then the car sits there, and along comes Michael Waltrip and plows in the back of Lasater.
Everybody appears to be okay, but there's a lot of bent sheet metal on Indianapolis Raceway Park because of an accident out in turn number 3. We'll be back with more coverage of the Kroger 200 right after this. Back at Indianapolis Raceway Park, and this is the perspective of Jeff Gordon in this accident that occurred up in turn number 3.
And he sees nothing but smoke, and there all of a sudden is a car. And how Gordon and Spencer got by him is amazing.
All the action was behind Jeff and Jimmy as they split the difference. 2 other cars do also, Labonte and Irvin, but watch.
Michael Waltrip. Bam! That is a heavy, heavy hit.
It is a bad hit, but fortunately, Michael Waltrip is okay. As a matter of fact, he's with Dave Despain.
We're going to get a quick word from Dad first, because I want to know from a father's perspective what goes through your mind, Leroy Waltrip, when you see the kid hit a ton like that.